Hello, Cancer. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in. This is your Tarot monthly zodiac forecast for June 2024. Again, thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in, for liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and sharing. If you'd like to offer a gift or donation or a blessing for this reading, you can do so via PayPal or Cashapp, and those links are in the description below. So Cancer, let's see what's going on. My lovely, beautiful Cancer. What is going on? Here we go. Cancer. So there's man holding heart. So there's someone coming forward with love, 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 love. Oh, okay. Oh, alrighty then, Cancer. There is love. There's love here. There's a love that brings about transformational energy here. A love for self, a love of others. This could be a partnership coming together, getting out in the community, sensuality, sexuality. Look at that community card. Look at those pomegranates, sensuality. Look at all of that growth and that balance and stability. I love this. This is great. I love this. So we have man holding heart, woman holding heart, two people coming together. If you're a Cancer, sun, moon, or rising, you could be establishing a relationship. If you're Cancer, sun, moon, or rising, you could be already an established relationship and making that relationship known out in your community, coming into a time of a renewal or rejuvenation of your relationship, balance and stability, peace, love, passion, sensuality. My goodness, all of that yummy, yummy stuff. He is just very open. I feel he's very open about the love that he has. Hair sideways. The brown that he's wearing is very grounded. His shirt is open. He's just very, here I am. This is what I have to offer. She is more like in a very sensual pose. So perhaps maybe she is a lot more, there's that sensual side, and he's a lot more, here I am. I'm offering myself to you. And she's more of a, here I am. I'm offering myself to you, but I'm just not going to give myself to you. There's going to be a little cat and mouse game, maybe. But this relationship is definitely transitioning into something sensual, something stable. There's this feeling of growth with the relationship, but there's also this feeling, as I said before, of a renewal, a rebirth, a regrowth, sensuality, sexuality, temptation, and of course the seeds that one plants is all about growth as well. The stabilization of planting roots, setting down roots. You could be buying a home, looking into buying a home. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Exciting, Cancer. Very exciting. Here we go. That's our first card, second card, third card. So I love that. We have Page of Cups. And we also have Knight of Cups. And we also have the Judgment card. Hold on one second. One more. Nope. You got to jump out. I like the jump out. I like the jump out. There we go. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Cups to me is, there's this energy of flipping the script, of doing something different, of changing things up. And we're doing it, they could be doing it, this relationship could be doing it. They're doing it in a way that I want to say that they're doing it in a way to where it doesn't matter how messy it gets, right? They're having a good time doing it. There's a good time doing it. There's a good time. You're going to be having a good time looking for this house. You could be having a good time planting those roots or planting those seeds. You could be having a good time decorating your house. You could be having a good time nurturing yourself or nurturing one another. This is a restart, a new start. This is whipping out that canvas and taking off your shoes and using your intuition and standing in your power and creating what it is that you desire to create and being in this very excited, happy energy to create it. And whatever the mess is, I mean, shit, we can clean that up. We can clean that up. And the Knight of Cups is just someone coming forward. And I love how they're barefoot here. I love how this Knight of Cups energy is coming forward, extending that cup and kind of just gushing about the admiration and the appreciation and the respect that he possibly feels for this woman holding heart. So I kind of feel when I talked about a revitalization of a relationship or a renewal of a relationship, or even the starting off of a relationship, that Page of Cups is all about, here I am, this is a new version of me, nurturing myself, compassion and empathy. I'm not really sure how to do it yet. I'm not really sure what I'm trying to accomplish here, but I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing until it feels right. And I'm going to initiate this cup of appreciation and recognition, and I am going to celebrate and step out into the world, step out into the community. Then this particular Knight of Cups talks about not overdoing it, so don't overindulge when you're out there in the community, whooping it up because you're celebrating whatever it is that you're celebrating. So in June, you're going to you're getting the opportunity in June to redo something. So this is either connecting with someone, reestablishing a relationship, reestablishing a commitment, or reestablishing yourself in this community, in this place and space. But there is a transformation here, and there is an ascension here, and there's also opportunity for growth here. There's opportunity for advancement here. That's going to take a little bit of time. So have patience. Yeah, we're on a period of transformation. We're cutting the I got dizzy. I got really dizzy and lightheaded for a minute there. That's really weird. So we're in this transformational energy with the Death card. We're cutting the cord of things that no longer serve us, right? We're cutting the cord of dreams from the past that haven't come true. We're cutting the cords of relationships from the past that haven't the relationships from the past that haven't worked out. We're cutting cords to that. We're not allowing anything to interfere in this revitalization or this restabulation or this new opportunity of love and life that we have here, love, life, and opportunity that we have here. We're cutting all these cords so doors can close and abundant doors have the opportunity of opening. We are being guided to change our way of thinking and not struggle through this. This doesn't have to be a struggle. I think the biggest thing that we screw ourselves with as humans is thinking that everything has to be difficult. Oh, well, because it's this and this and this, it doesn't have to be a struggle. It doesn't have to be a fight. It doesn't have to be a moment to where you back yourself into a corner and struggle to complete and achieve and struggle to love and struggle to come to balance or struggle to cut cords or struggle to change your way of thinking or struggle to do this or that. No, how about baby steps? How about going with the flow? How about enjoying the fucking ride? And I think the full moon is we have the winds of change here to begin with. And we have the stars, which talk about dreams coming true, but we also have the full moon. And to me, the full moon is kind of pulling the veil back, pulling the curtain back, and just kind of showing you, look, things do not have to be as difficult as we make them, right? They don't have to be. The struggle that we put ourselves into is the struggle that we create for ourselves. We get very much in our head. We start overthinking it, overanalyzing it, overfeeling it, and then we start struggling through it. And those struggles can cause us to change our way of thinking to negativity, doubt, and insecurity. So the Hermit is sitting one with self and using that divine wisdom to tap into the using that divine wisdom to tap into the reality of the situation. And the reality of the situation is that you have a lot of love here. You have a lot of transformational energy here, and that you have a lot of abundant energy here. There's revitalization. There's a second chance at doing something. There's an ascension. There's a connection to spirit source. There's transformation. There's wisdom here. And here you, in this divine Queen of Swords energy, talking about, all right, it's just time to cut through all of this nonsense here. It's just time to stop overthinking it. It's time to step into my divine goddessness. I mean, the chair that she's sitting on is made of crystals. The cushion behind her really talks about the chariot moving forward, the stars, dreams coming true. So we've talked about how the pen is mightier than the sword. Both of them have the ability to create change. With the quill, you can write that change into existence, and with that cord, with the sword, you can cut the cords of the things that have been holding you back. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So for you, Cancer, there's this revitalization of something and a second chance at something else. There's sensuality here, there's passion, there's transformation, there's ascension, and there's wisdom here. And even though it may feel like a struggle, the reason why it feels like a struggle is because you are the one that's causing the struggle. Spirit, source, God, ancestors, angels, archangels has nothing to do with this. This struggle that you are going through is because you want it, and you want it now. You want it to work now. You want that silver platter now. You want your spiritual, godly silver platter gifts now, and it doesn't work like that. Right? So the moment that things don't start happening, instant gratification, you start getting very much in your head. Passion working overtime, independence working overtime, creativity working overtime. You're pushing and pushing and pushing, but what you're not realizing is that every time you push and push and push, you struggle. So let's attempt to take some baby steps here, because June for you, Cancer, can be a very life-altering opportunity. Compassion for self and others. You could be climbing the ladder in your career, making more money, more financial opportunity. And we have the Justice card. Things working out in your favor. Yes, 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 and yes. So now we're moving to the Everyday Witch Oracle. We have affirmation for healing the heart. So that Nine of Wands energy is going to make you feel like you failed. That Nine of Wands energy is going to make you feel brokenhearted. That Nine of Wands energy is going to make you feel like, for whatever reason, Spirit or Source or God has turned their back on you, and they don't think that you deserve what it is that's coming to you, right? It's time to heal that nonsense, time to heal that heart, and to heal that pain. We have a seasonal harvest. And while you're healing that pain, now is the time to reap your rewards. Now is the time to reap your rewards. Now is the time to go out in that garden and accept the things, the fruits of your labor. You've been working hard to create this life of happiness, of ascension, of transformation, of transition, more money, love, being settled in the community, sensuality, passion, peace, happiness, harmony, abundance, prosperity. Those are all the seeds that you've planted. And by healing the heart in the month of June, you are now able to reap those rewards. You are now able to say, this is what I've created for myself, and this is what I am accepting. And we talk about give love. We have man holding heart, woman holding heart. We have the Knight of Cups, and all of that talks about love. Even the Page of Cups in its own way talks about love, talks about nurturing, compassion, and empathy. So we have another card here. So I'm very secure in saying that this give love card can sit right here with this woman holding heart and man holding heart. Two people coming together, Spirit showing you the way how. Spirit showing you that you both are equally deserving of this beautiful transformational energy that is being bestowed upon you, and don't make the journey harder than it needs to be. We had that the last reading. We had that for Gemini. Let me get one more card. I'll use both of them, but I want one more card. All right, so we have go for it. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since Genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. And we have law of attraction. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to the high frequencies. Yes, Spirit Source. Yes, yes, I allow you to attune my thoughts and my energy to higher frequencies, to allow me to recognize the blessings that are coming into my life, but also allow me to recognize when I am at a point of struggling, which leads to unintentionally sabotaging this particular journey. I allow you, Divine Beloved, to attune me to the highest frequency of love, of transformation, of ascension, of wisdom, of compassion, of prosperity, of healing and abundance. Thank you, Divine Beloved. Cancer, thank you so very much for allowing me to do this reading for you today. Have a great and wonderful month of June. Talk soon. Bye.